Bartholomeu Dias is 564 and lives in Lisbon, Portugal.
Bartholomew, you're sailor, is that right?
Yes, I've been on long journeys twice and I'm planning another.
Great, I'm sure that will go well. Anything interesting ever happened to you while you're on these journeys?
Well, I met Prester John. He's an Ethiopian king. My king, Jawel II, wished to establish relationships with other Christian monarchs. After two other explorers failed, my king sent me.
Interesting. So you could say that the king puts much trust in you?
Yes.
I heard that on your earlier voyages, you managed to quell a mutiny. How was that?
There was much difficulty when my crew sailed through South Africa and found a bay called Sao Bra. The natives of the tribe, the Khoikhoi, pelted us with rocks and stones. I was even forced to shoot the tribesmen to make them leave us alone. Afterwards, I willed the journey forward, but my crew wanted to turn back, so mutiny boomed.
How positively primeval of them.
Yes, anyway, I appointed a council to deal with the matter. They gave me 3 days and then we would turn back. So we did. On our way, we noticed many different capes, Cabo de Aguilas and Cabo de Tormentas.
Your king must have loved that.
No. See, when I went on that voyage, I was supposed to meet up with the two failed explorers, but I didn't. My king was quite angry and subsequently never put me in charge of anything again.
Oh.
When Bartholomew and I met for the second time, we talked more about his life on ships.
Right, thanks for the second interview. I heard that you brought 6 Africans with you on your exploration. What was the point of that?
Well, I dropped them off at different points along the coastline of Africa with supplies of gold, silver, and messages from the Portuguese to the indigenous.
Well, how does your family feel about all the voyaging you do?
Well, I don't have a wife or kids.
Oh, so you're alone?
Yes.
What did you think about your exploration in 1488 to the outermost points of Africa?
Well, I was really excited because I rediscovered the southernmost point of Africa.
Oh, how shocked were you when all 7 of your gods died while you were off exploring?
I was aghast and sad when I found 6 of my men dead from attacks because the local people wanted food and supplies. I was even sadder when the 7th man died on the way home.
During our third and final interview, Bartholomew and I talked about an upcoming voyage he would be taking that I would accompany him on, along with our cameraman.
I'm once again joined by Bartholomeu Dias. So, Bartholomew, are you looking forward to your trip to the Cape of Good Hope?
Yes, I'm looking forward to my voyage.
How much preparation goes into getting ready for a journey like this?
Well, it takes a lot of time for preparation to cross the Atlantic. It takes a long time to find a good crew and even longer to get preparations for the long trip.
What kind of boats will you be using?
Oh, we'll be using a caravel. It's about 75 feet long and weighs about 50 tons.
Wow, that sounds rather large. How fast can such a ship go?
Caravels could cover a distance of up to 100 miles a day, or as we sailors call it, 85 knots.
Fascinating.
It is.
After this final interview, Bartholomew and I went our separate ways to prepare for the coming journey. Little did I know how wrong it would go. I am on the ship of Bartholomeu Dias now. Due to complications from Portugal's authorities, we could not get license to operating. I think it sounds like a storm might be brewing. I think it might be time to get off this ship.
Captain, there's a storm brewing. Bring in the sails. Batten down the hatches. Aye, Captain. Men, tie yourselves to the mast. We must not be swept overboard. Sails down, Captain. Good. Captain, the yardarm just broke. We are taking on water. We're going down, Captain. Tell me something I don't know, sailor.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. I don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone.